Hey guys, this is Megan. I'm actually waiting for my oil change, so I thought I would do an impromptu video about downward dog. So here it comes. The master teacher, Chihuahua Charlotte. So basically, downward dog. It's natural. I'm just gonna stretch out and place my hands on the ground. Keep it simple. So moving through the body, basically I'm pressing my hands are really spread. I'm really supporting my body on my hands here. And I'm pressing back with my hands. My heart is reaching. My head is hanging. I'm very relaxed in the head and in the shoulders, and my arms are working. My heart's reaching for my feet. I also have my knees bent here. I almost always have my knees pretty bent just because I am a therapeutic type person. And I'm just reaching one heel down and then the next, just stretching out. Takes a few moments, for the body to respond to what you're giving it. And so you want to move fairly slowly so that you can communicate with your body and you can listen. If you're doing something that's not good, it's going to feel like a sharp pain. You don't want to do that. If it's dull and just maybe kind of challenging, you can go into that with some breath. You always want to be breathing. Powering up my downward dog right here, jumping around, having some fun. And again, just letting the head hang. Always as you're looking back through your feet, you don't ever want to see your heels. That's what's going to keep your alignment in good standing. So just transitioning here a little bit from one side to the next so that you can get a couple angles of this downward dog. And this is a practice of yoga. I'm not just robotically getting up and moving. I'm fluidly moving around. Just waiting and feeling good. So here it is, downward dog angle, so you can see. May have my knees straight, I may have them a little bent. Again, head is hanging. Can shake the head around, let the lips relax. Make a little sound. Come up onto the heels. And then I even pump my elbows out to the side a little bit. Just help move the shoulder blades up and down the back. There's another angle. Kind of moving around so you can get the feel of what it's like to be in a downward dog. And just stretching out. That's what the dogs do. That's how the ancient shamans or rishis, whatever you want to call them, yogis, created this system because they saw in nature this movement. And so we're learning from that. Dogs get up and stretch. That's what the body needs. So you want to find time to do this whenever you can. Doesn't take long. You don't have to go to an hour and a half class every day or every week. Go to some classes, find out some poses, learn your notes, and then play your music. Your body is an instrument. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience to breathe and stretch. Just feel great. Energizes your entire body. It energizes your mind. It gives strength and nourishment and love to your spirit. It's a wonderful, wonderful experience. I hope more and more people become comfortable with the idea of just daily stretching, conscious breathing, conscious movement, so you're careful. There's some pretty easy things, like I said. If you experience sharp pain in your movements, move away from sharp pain. We don't need that. That is nothing to grow past. That is something to care for. And then just slowly move. It's very intuitive. When I first started yoga, I remember doing a lot of these things as a kid, especially acro yoga, which is super fun. So you know how it is. Just a couple more things happening here. I'm just stretching, experiencing the openness in my body. I have a little time. Always the head is relaxing. Little lion's breath right here. Just getting into my hips. Breathing. Now I'm dealing with my core right here. There's something called the bandhas. They're locks in the pelvic floor, in the belly, in the chest, in the throat. So I'll show you that more in detail one day, but you use your breath and you do a couple tricks there. Helps to strengthen the pelvic floor. And this is what you would call maybe transitioning or vinyasa, moving from one pose to a next, but this is obviously not a classroom style. This is out in the world, authentic, unique, individualized yoga where I'm stretching where I need it, when I need it, the way it feels good, the way it was meant to be. Classrooms are for learning. Life is for yoga. Got the knees bent here, feet are about hip distance apart. Taking a moment to just ground my energy to the center of the earth. Feeling lifted, shoulders are relaxed, crown of the head is light. And voila. Side stretching. Little embodiment for fun. And we have a good day. The knees are definitely bent here. Ooh, I'm getting into a little forward fold action here. Give you a little detail. Knees bent, rolling up. And just shake it out. Checking to see if I feel like I need anything. We're good. Well, that turned into a lot more because that's just how it is. It feels really good. So that was downward dog, forward fold, extended legs, ujjayi, dragon's breath, lion's breath. Lots of different techniques that I just blend together over time because you learn them and you get to know your body and they're tools. You use them for what you need. So hope that was helpful and fun. Lots of more to come. There's thousands of poses, so enjoy them whenever you can. Namaste.